Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Kettlebell Mobility. It's Monday, so it's going to be lower body focused today. We're going to start with the same standing joint mobility as always. Before we begin, please make sure your audio is muted. And that is all. So, standing tall and upright, point your toes slightly inward, bend your knees slightly forward, tuck your hips into a neutral position so your lower back is flat. Stand up tall and long on your spine, shoulders back and down, and at your side. Hands anywhere on your body. We're going to do forward and back hip tucks. 5 in both directions. Looks something like this. 5 forward, 5 back. After you finish, we're going to go up and down. You're going to extend one leg and bend the other one. And then switch so that your hips are moving up as the other one moves down. 5 up and down on both of your legs. And then start back or forward and combine the two into a circle. 5 hip circles in both directions. Good work. Moving on to our spine. Hands by your chest, elbows in. Push your hands away from your chest. And then push your chest away from your hands, rounding your back. Bring it back in. And then try to get your spine to your thumbs. And repeat. Five of these. After 5 of those, elbows or arms up. Don't move your hips. Don't move your shoulders. And don't let your hands drop. Under those rules, elbow that way, elbow this way. 5 times to both sides. Next up, we're going to combine the last 2 we just did. We're going to do 5 spine circles in both directions. Start back or forward and do your circles. 5 in both directions. Good work, you guys. Moving up to our neck now. We're going to go forward and back like a rooster. Forward and back. 5 forward, 5 back. Now we're going to go side to side. Be sassy. Good work. Last one on our spine. We are going to combine the last 2 we just did. Do 5 neck circles in both directions. Start forward and back. Five of each. All right. Today's workout is primarily lower body, so we're just going to do one exercise for our arms, hands by your side, make a fist, tighten that fist, raise your hands, keeping your elbows in tight and as still as you can. Do 5 elbow circles. And then do 5 in reverse direction. Very nice, everybody. Moving down to our hips, hands on your knees, knees together. Do 8 forward circles, Tootsie Roll. To do your backward circles, put your feet together, put your knees together, start forward, backward circles. Good work. We're going to do a little bit of balancing here. Balancing on one leg, the other one in front. You're going to tilt side to side from your hip. So there's no knee movement, there's no ankle movement. 5 of these in both directions. Then raise that knee and do a hacky sack-like motion. 5 times per side. Repeat on your other leg when you're ready. We're now going to do forward and side kicks. 5 on both of our legs. Balance on one leg again. With control, raise one up. With control, bring it down. You're not letting gravity really do anything. We're going to go 5 of these. Both legs. We'll move on to side kicks once you finish there. Back onto one leg, cross your body with the straight leg, raise it up with control, and back down. 5 of these. We're going to finish with our ankles. First up, you are going to just go up and down 5 times. This one should be a bit faster. Then you'll do a side to side sweep-like motion. And then combine the 2 and do 5 ankle circles in both directions. Repeat on your other ankle once you finish. All right, nicely done, you guys. That is the end of our standing joint mobility. We can now go for our kettlebells. Put your kettlebell in front of you as though you're getting ready for swings. Stand behind the weight in your kettlebell swing stance, which should be, your feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart, and the kettlebell is making about an equilateral triangle. The distance each foot from the weight is the same distance each foot is from each other. We do have one more bodyweight move, the high hinge assessment. You're going to grip the ground with your feet and pull it apart. Or just to like mimic that motion. You're probably not going to pull the ground apart, but that's the amount of tension you're using with your legs. Next, Superman. Clark Kent exposes the S. Chest out. Last up, hips back. Get 10 likes at your own pace. You should be able to fast forward this to make it mimic exactly the motion you're doing in your kettlebell swing. And then on the last 1 to 3 of these chest drops, mimic the swing. Drop your chest and bring it up. And again, remember, it's awesome if you have the mobility to get your chest closer to the ground than your hips are. But this is not the place that we want to demonstrate that. And now, as soon as you're ready, we're going to hike our kettlebell. One hand on the weight, tilt it towards your hip, and hike it to your hips and back down. Hike, down. Hike, down. It's 6 times per arm. You can begin as soon as you're ready. Reload that. Good work. Make sure that you are exactly mimicking your high hands. Your upper back is not rounded, and definitely not your lower back. Your hips should be back. You should feel your hamstrings pulling this entire time. As soon as you finish, if you know what comes next, you may begin. We're going to do 6 single repetition swings. To your hips, all the way up. To your hips, and all the way back down. Perfect example. 6 of those.
Per side, right?
Yep, 6 per side. The kettlebell should be going weightless right around your belly button, somewhere in that area between your belly button and your very, very bottom ribs. In other words, from your belly button all the way up to your chest or shoulders, wherever the kettlebell is ending, it should be floating. Your body should be mostly still from your heels all the way up to your hips. Once you finish that, you can do 30 kettlebell swings. You can alternate at the top every single time, or you can do 15 on one arm and then 15 on the other. Alternating swings look like this: hike, swing, hike, swing. 30 of them. Let's see it, you guys. Good looking swings. Very nice, everybody. Great job, you guys. All right, everyone. We have a fun complex today. A little more explosive than normal. And it goes by pretty quick. It really is pretty simple. It starts with a single repetition swing. Hike, swing, hike, down. Then you're going to hike and swing into a clean. And if you can, back lunge at that same time. Swing, clean, back lunge. Stay nice and solid. From there, you're going to apply a lunge. You're just going to jump and switch sides, jump and switch, go forward into a squat, stand and press. It's a lot of moves, but it's done really, really fast. And if you've done my explosive leg day, you've done exactly this complex before. So, back down to the ground in front of us. You'll alternate sides here. I'm just going to do the same side so you can see it again. Single repetition swing. Swing, clean back lunge, switch, stand and press. What do you two think?
Okay.
This is not to be done strict. I know a lot of you are using a kettlebell that's just a little heavy for one hand. So use the momentum of all of these movements to help you put this together. When you're standing and you're pressing, so you switch, do it all at once. Use the power of you standing to help you press. Doesn't need to be strict. It's going to be a 3-minute hammer. Those who don't have questions, thumbs up on the screens. All right, you guys. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. All right. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Single repetition swing. Perfect. Good work, Brittany. That was it. You too, Susie. Very nice. And good work, Andrea. Don't forget that squat. It's really easy to forget. Stay tight and stay stable. Gymnasts demonstrate grace on the balance beam because their entire body is very tight in order to get the good balance and the graceful looking balance. Do not mistake that for it being easy. Yeah, good work, Kylie. That part right there is definitely the most difficult. Very nice. We're 1 minute in. This is a tough one. Keep in mind, you two are using the same weight that I use when I do kettlebell complexes. And I'm pretty sure you are too, Brittany. So keep it up, you guys. Good work. We are past the halfway point. Good work. Remember, this really is like your warm-up finishing. It should be challenging, but you shouldn't be spending everything you have on this complex. You should be leaving something in the bag for when you move on to phase 2, which is going to take a lot longer than 3 minutes. We have 1 minute remaining, you guys. Good work.
So encouraging.
30 seconds left, you guys. I'm seeing a great pace all around. Keep it up. Very nice. 5 seconds, you guys. 3, 2, 1, time. You can put the weights down. We'll take 90 seconds to go get water and get some fresh air. When you come back, I am going to go over part 1 of phase 2. Way to go, you guys. All right, great work on that complex, you guys. That is one of the more difficult ones we put out there. Moving on to phase 2, it is formatted the same way we do every time. What's up, guys? We start, it's going to be 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're doing part one in 2 rounds. So you're going to spend 30 seconds on each exercise, with 20 seconds in between. Then you are going to go back to the top and do everything again. First move is the clean to horn squat. This is, I don't think I'm ever going to get sick of this move. You're going to stand over your weight. This is a 2-hand exercise. Go down for your weight. And remember, there is a, I'm not going to say better, but a more effective orientation for your hips on this. When you want the weight to go forward, you want your hips to go back. When you want the weight to go up, in general, you want your hips to go down. Everyone's a little different, so you guys are going to do that however you would like. But to be the most explosive you can be, your hips are going to have to go down. And I like to be explosive and clean. So, standing over your weight. Grip it with 2 hands. Horn clean means you grab it by the horns. Horn squat means you just squat down from there. Put it down and repeat. Horn clean, squat. Just like that. After that, we have a modified sumo squat. Stand with your feet no more than shoulder width apart. So I just use this as a point of reference. This is my measurement. My heels cannot be further apart than my pinky and my thumb. From there, flare your toes out, keeping your knees in line with your toes. Squat down and up. The reason we keep our feet closer together is to incorporate ankle mobility into this. Out here, we still get as much, maybe more hip mobility, but then we don't get it on the ankles. I want it on the ankles. That's the modified sumo. After that, swing clean to back lunge. This is going to be, I'll let you decide if you want to do this 1 or 2-handed. If you can do it 1-handed, that would be awesome. If you have to do it 2-handed, that's also, it adds an interesting challenge. But what we're looking for is swing clean, back lunge. What I would do there is swing clean, and now back lunge on my other side. And if you're going to do this with 2 hands, you can clean it to here, to the horns, or you can clean it into a goblet bowl. And then again, you're just going to alternate which leg you're going back. After that, we have the Cossack squat. Start wide and stay wide. Descend to one side, go back up, and descend to the other side. You may lift up the toes of the straight leg, but both of your heels have to stay in contact with the ground. After that, kettlebell swings, 1 or 2-handed, do them unbroken. Since we're doing 2 rounds, I would recommend if you want hand swings to alternate, but again, we're all different. Do them how you would like to do them. Just do them unbroken. The kettlebell stays off the ground for 30 seconds. The last exercise is shin box extension lunge. Down in seated crab. Drop your knees to the same side. Extend off the ground so no more hands on the ground. Lunge forward. Bring it back. With or without your hands. Repeat on the other side. Those are the 6 exercises. Do you 2 have any questions? If you're going to do them 1-handed swings, I would just do them all on 1 arm the whole time. It's not going to be, you're not going to burn that arm out during that exercise because you're going to be holding it in the rack position more than anything else. That's a good question though. So yes, if you are doing 1-handed swings, just swing them on 1 arm for 30 seconds. You're going to spend enough time in this position. I don't think you're going to burn out this arm. And any more? Good questions. How about you guys? Thumbs up. Let's do it. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Starting with the horn clean to squat. And we are going in 5 seconds. Get ready. Here we go. Perfect horn cleans, all you guys, and squats. Nicely done. Good job. Very nice, you guys. Great examples here at the gym, and everyone that I can see, Susie, Brittany, and Andrea are doing perfect examples as well. Keep it up. All right, moving on to the modified sumo. Feet within shoulder width apart, toes flared out, down and up. Try to control it, similar to the way that we do during our standing joint mobility. Don't just drop to the ground and bounce up. Control it. Here we go. That is called demonstrating control of your end range. It doesn't have to be a long pause. It's just a very brief moment where you are proving to yourself that you are stable in that position. Very nice, you guys. Good work. Do your best to keep your back straight in this one. Don't descend so low to the ground that your lower back rounds. Good work. Moving on to the swing clean to back lunge. Keep the kettlebell in one arm the whole time and alternate your legs, or do two-handed swings and alternate legs as well. That is up to you guys. Just make sure everything's done well as you can. And get ready. Here we go. Swing clean and back lunge. Bring it back up. Swing clean, back lunge on the other leg. Good work, you guys. Well done, everybody. Good, good. Cossack squat. Start wide, stay wide, descend in one direction, and then descend to the other. 5 seconds. Let's see it. Very nice. Keeping one leg fully extended the entire time. Keeping both of your heels on the ground the entire time. Well done, you guys. 10 more seconds. Good work. Kettlebell swings next. How's it going, Aya? You want to say hi to everybody? Okay. Five seconds, you guys. Well done. One or two-handed swings. Let's see it. Good. Ten seconds. Yeah, it's in the changing room. Allie's in there right now. Just give it a knock. Good work, you guys. Shin box extension lunge. Starting in seated crab. Go to one side. Extend off the ground. Lunge forward. And repeat on the other side. Get ready, you guys. Here we go. Very nice, you guys. Good work. 15 seconds left. After this exercise, we're going back to the beginning. We're going to do the two-handed horn clean, two-horn squat. 5 seconds left. Good work. Clean to horn squat. Five seconds, you guys. Get ready. Standing over your weight. Pull it vertically up to your chest and then squat. Good work. Nice. Well done, everybody. More than halfway there. Keep it up. Three seconds. Good work. Modified sumo. Make sure your feet are within this distance. Flare your toes out. Demonstrate very brief command of the end range at the end, the bottom of your squat, and then rise up with control. Here we go. Good. "15 seconds left. Nicely done. Less than 10. Keep it up. Good work. Swing clean to back lunge. If you did this one hand, just use your other arm now, but continue alternating legs on the back lunge. Great work, everybody. Here we go. Swing clean to back lunge. Good. Good, good. Remember, driving that knee outward. You never want your knee to cave in past your big toe. Good save. 5 more seconds, you guys. Well done. Good work. The Cossack squat. Start wide and stay wide the entire time. Every one of these looked great last round. Keep it up on this one. 5 seconds. Let's see it. Very nice. Remember, do your best to keep your chest upright. It is going to drop down as it will in any other squat, but don't give in to that. Try to resist. Less than 10, you guys. Keep it up. Swings, kettlebell swings. Everything is looking great, you guys. Well done. If anyone else is doing this workout other than the 3 I've mentioned, I don't know if I can see that. But good work. Keep it up. Here we go. Great looking swings, everybody. Well done. Good job hinging and allowing your chest to drop down. Everyone is hinging their swings, and that's going to be very helpful in part 2. Good work, you guys. Last up, shin box extension lunge. After this exercise, we are halfway done with our workout portion. We'll take another 90-second rest. You guys can get water and fresh air, and I will also demonstrate part 2. Great work so far, everybody. "15 seconds left. Good work. Almost there. Way to go, you guys. We're halfway done. Go get some water, get some fresh air, like I said, whatever you need. And let's just make it 60 seconds. That wasn't a very exhausting round. So meet back here in 1 minute, and I will go over part 2. everybody? I'm going to turn the music down real quick. All right, we are moving on to part 2. This is much more hinging and a lot more balancing in this one. So, yeah, based on what I saw from these guys, it's not a very exhausting workout today. This is one of those ones where we take a step back and we go back to some of the more basic ideas of stabilization and controlling the movements. The elite are those who are best at the basics, more or less. That's the theme behind this workout. On part 2, it's again 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off. This time it is only one round. We are going to do 30 seconds of exercise 1. We are going to take a 20-second rest. And then we're going to do 30 more seconds of exercise 1. Any questions on the format, you two? Cool. There are 3 ways you can do exercise 1. It's one of the more challenging ones, and it's one of the ones I really stress key points of don't rotate too much, don't lose your balance, things like that. So here are the 3 ways you can do it. What I envisioned if we were using the best kettlebell for us to do this, I would hold the kettlebell in one hand, I would lift that same side leg up. So in this case, I have the kettlebell in my left hand, and I lifted my left leg up. I'm going to hinge down, keeping my body as straight as possible, and rising back up. I wouldn't recommend you sit as long at the end as I just did, but you may. An easier way to do this would be to have it in the same side hand and leg. So if I'm going to balance on my right leg, I'm going to hold it in my right hand. I'm still going to go back with the same side leg and then back up. Another way to do this, this isn't easier for me, but some people have expressed that it's easier for them to do it just with 2 hands. Hold the weight with 2 hands, bring the weight down over the leg you're balancing on. As you can see, it's definitely not easier for me, but it might be easier for you guys. So any of those 3 work. The only constant is going to be that you're going to use the same side leg the whole time, for the whole 30 seconds, and then you'll do the next 30 seconds on the other leg. Don't try to race through this one. I want you to do this slowly and prove to yourselves that you control this motion. Does that make sense to you guys? That was a really long description. How about you guys? Cool, awesome. After that, we have the body weight high hinge, one leg RDL. So start on the leg you started on the last exercise and master this one. This should be so much easier than the one we just did. You're going to do the same thing, but this time, no weight. Just like that. And again, it's still, you're doing this for repetitions. You're not trying to get 1,000 repetitions, but you are still going up and down every single time. And again, do 30 seconds on one leg and then 30 seconds on the other leg. The next exercise is the split stance deadlift. I'm going to start with the kettlebell inside both of my feet. I'm going to slide one leg back, doing my best to keep the back leg straight, the front one can bend, but you're still going to keep almost all the weight on one leg the entire time. On this back leg, I don't want to see your heel planted on the ground. That is no longer balanced. You have compromised for this split stance position by planting that heel and balancing. Stay unbalanced. Stay on your toe on the back leg. In this case, my right hand is forward. I'm going to grab the kettlebell with my left hand. What I don't want to see is this. You can bend down to get the weight off the ground. It is not a requirement that you lift the weight up from the ground every time. It is a requirement that your back is as straight as possible. Up and down, just like this. And then on the next 30 seconds, you'll do the same thing on your other leg. After that, curtsy squat. Now we're getting into more familiar territory. I would recommend you alternate for this one. Just take that foot, bring it behind you as far as possible, back and forth. Just like that. After that, more swings, one hand or two-handed. You guys decide how you'd like to do them. And then a new move, but a very simple move. You are going to do bodyweight squats with your feet touching together the whole time. I think you guys can see this. Get as low as you can, and back up. Do your best to drive your knees out. Try not to squat down like this. Keep your knees as far away from each other as possible the whole time. And like any other squat, you should be making it a priority that your hips and your chest move simultaneously. They don't move in the same direction. They might not move as much as each other. But if my hips are moving, my chest is moving. More importantly, if your chest is moving, your hips are moving. This is not a hinge. This is a squat. That was a lot of talking. Did you guys catch all of that?
Is there any restrictions on your feet on the last one?
Yes, your entire foot must be planted on the ground. Totally cute. Great question.
Can you go be apart a little bit, or does it have to be like?
If your heels need to be apart a little bit, just make that even with both of your feet. So if you do need it for any reason, if I'm going to bring my heels apart, just make sure that my heels and my toes make a parallel line, keeping them as close as possible. And don't be obsessed with getting low to the ground. I would much rather you have your whole foot planted, heels together, and just go down as far as you can. A great first goal is to get your thigh parallel to the ground. Get your hips to the level of your knees and back up. If you can go beyond that, that is awesome. If you can't quite get there, just work up to it. Those are great questions, you two. How about you guys? I guess you can't really ask too many questions, but we got it? Cool. 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, starting with the one leg RDL with the weight. I'll give you guys a moment to just test this out, see what is going to work for you guys. Good, good. Very nice. All right, everybody. We are going to begin in 5 seconds. Get ready, everyone. Here we go. You want your heel all the way to the back of your head to be the straightest line possible. Very nice, Brittany. And yes, this is a balancing act. Don't expect it to go absolutely perfect.
What?
Less than 10, you guys. Very nice, Susie and Andrea. Keep it up.
It hits the ground before I lay it on.
In that one, you rotate a little bit on the way you're using. Keep it back. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Same exercise, other side now. Just do a perfect opposite of what you were just doing. Good, yeah, very nice. And yes, what you can do to make sure you're not rotating is reach for the ground with both of your hands. As soon as your hands are not at the same level, only one thing can be happening. Make sure your wrists are just as far from the ground at all times. Very nice, very nice. And I totally forgot to mention, but it's a little late now. This is the time you can demonstrate the mobility where your chest gets closer to the ground than your hips. This next exercise especially. Same thing, but body weight. If you can get your chest below your hips, give it a shot. That'll be awesome. But make sure it's just a better example of what you were just doing. Here we go, guys. Very nice. Very, very nice, you guys. Keep it up. As long as your back is straight and your body is in as close to a straight line as it can go, you are doing exactly what I want you to be doing. Keep it up. 10 seconds. Good work. Same thing, other leg now. Well done, everybody. 5 seconds, everybody. Let's see it. Good, good. When I do this, I'm thinking through my heel because I know where my chest is. It's really close to my head, so I know exactly where my head is. I'm going to put most of my mental effort into my heel. Most people do this perfectly from their head to their waist, but then they lose consciousness of their heel. 5 seconds. Well done. Split stance deadlift. All on one side. Just stand over the weight. Slide that leg back. Keep the back leg as straight as possible. Only on your toe on the back heel. Hinge down and up. Back and forth. Get ready. Here we go. Good, good. Very nice. Great job. From that angle, I can see Andrea and Brittany are doing it perfectly. Very nice, Sam, as well. Susie, I can see you're doing well. Great knee alignment. Keep it up. Good work. Put the weights down. Repeat on your other side. Five seconds, you guys. Same exercise. Opposite side now. Here we go. Good, good. You should be feeling your hamstring a lot on the leg that you have planted forward. Remember, only one of your heels is on the ground as best as you can. If you do need both of your heels for balance to get something out of this exercise, that is a compromise I'm more than willing to make. Well done, you guys. Now we're doing our curtsy squat on one leg. Get this leg as far to the other side as possible and back. And again, your chest is going to drop, but don't give in to that. Still resist it. Try to keep it elevated. Get ready. Here we go. I watched the Aliens Extended Edition, 2.5 hours, and I fell right asleep afterwards. I was fighting to stay awake. Keep it up, you guys. 5 seconds. There's a new Aliens?
No,
Same exercise, other side, you guys. Or no, sorry. Same exercise exactly. Curtsy squats again.
that original Alien.
I think the original one was scary in a second. All right, let's see it.
It's so
I think the original is a little more, I don't know what the word is, thrilling?
yeah.
Suspenseful, thank you, that's the word. Keep it up, you guys. A lot of balancing muscles have been used up to this exercise. It might feel a little more difficult than it would on a more normal day. Almost there. Well done. Kettlebell swings. One-handed swings alternating, one-handed swings all on one side, or two-handed swings. The choice is yours. Get ready. Here we go, you guys. Kettlebell swings. Awesome looking swings, everybody. Good work. Less than 10, everybody. Keep it up. Good work. 20 seconds of rest, and then we're going to start our final kettlebell exercise of the day. Sad times. Well done, you guys. Everything is looking fantastic today. 5 seconds. Let's see it. This is the last time you get to play with a kettlebell today. Well done, you guys. Good explosive hips. Five seconds. Nicely done. And then the feet together in the squat. All the way together. Just squat down as low as you can and back. Expect a little more of the ankles in this one, especially that outside part of your ankle. Get ready. Here we go, you guys. Goal number 1 is to get your hips to where your knees are. And again, avoid those wobbles. Keep your knees going out the entire time. It is way more important that your knees are apart than that you're getting low in this squat. Good work.
Your whole foot is lifted, right?
Yeah, the whole foot. Big toe to pinky toe, and all the way to your heel. Good work, you guys. We're gonna do the same thing again. It's the last move of phase 2, the feet together squat. Get ready, you guys. Let's see it. This move is one of the moves that's practiced when people want to get their one-legged squat, the pistol squat. So if you like this style, you're probably going to enjoy practicing for a pistol squat. Very nice. Less than 10, you guys. 3 seconds. Way to go, everybody. We'll take a quick water break, and don't go far because we have one more phase. I think a few of you can guess exactly what it is and maybe even what the exercise is. Later. But I think it's a lot more fun. All right, you guys. Phase 3 only takes 4 minutes. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, for 8 rounds. We all know exactly what that is by now. That is a Tabata. And the exercise is the one we've done, I think, for the last 3 straight Mondays. It is the loaded beast jump squat. This is beast when my knees are elevated and I'm on my hands and my toes. This is loaded beast when I rock back and I sit on my heels. Jump forward, jump up, squat down, put your hands down on the ground, rock back into loaded beast, and repeat. Up and down. Try to be if you are doing the jump, be as springy as possible. Get your head as far away from the ground as you possibly can at that jump and compress it at the end. But everyone knows where they are. Jumping is very athletic. You can do this whole thing and get plenty of exercise by rocking back, stepping forward, standing up, squatting down, and repeating. Any questions?
Jesse,
Thumbs up on the screens. Everyone's ready?
can you hear me, Jesse?
What's up? Yeah, what's up?
How many would you do? Like, should I try to do 5, 7?
If I was going for the highest jump possible, I don't think I could get more than 6 to 8 in 20
Every
seconds.
round. Okay.
But if I was going competitive, if you guys want to compete, I love that as well. Keep track of your numbers. I would rock back, forward, barely jump, and then get back down. I would try to barely get my toes off the ground and just make sure I'm standing up enough to look forward. That's a great question. And in that case, I think Sam and Allie usually end up in the realm of like 9 to 12 every single round. So that's fun, little competition. All right, this is a great song, but I definitely don't want to work out to it. If you skip the jump, can you do it? Try it without the jump, and then, yeah, just do like, what are they, character or something. All right. There are no further questions, and there's thumbs up from everybody. We're gonna begin in 5 seconds. This is it, you guys. Here we go. Or just stand or jump. That looks great. Well done, you guys. Good work. Very nice. All right, time. Take your 10 seconds rest and get ready to repeat. Here we go. Good work, you guys. Keep it up, everyone. This is definitely the most difficult part of the workout. Well done. 2 out of 8. Good work. Get ready. Let's see it. Great work, everyone. I love seeing that everyone is doing a jump, even if it's a small jump. Well done, everybody. Remember to compress that landing. Try not to just hit your heels on the ground. Time. That one's 3 out of 8. Good work, you guys. Here we go. Keep it up, you guys. Less than 10. We're halfway there. Keep it up. These 10-second breaks are getting shorter and shorter. Go. Well done, you guys. I know the legs are giving out. Keep it up. Only 3 rounds left. Keep it up. Get ready. Go. Keep it up, you guys. Looking great on your screens at home. All right, 10 seconds rest. Susie, Brittany, and Andrew, you guys are doing excellent. Keep it up. And get ready. Go. Keep it up, you guys. Keep it up. All right, this is your final rest. That means we're about to do the final round. Last time you have to do anything. Get ready. Let's see it. This is it. Less than 10, you guys. Keep it up. 3 seconds. Way to go, you guys. That is today's entire workout. Fantastic job. I'm going to quickly demonstrate for everyone the cool down that I would do to finish this up, and then I will leave you to do it. And I'll get this video up on Facebook in no time. I like to end with a little shin box series. First one, I'm going to do a shin box like normal, This hand must stay on the ground for this one. So I'm going to raise this knee. I'm going to inhale, and when I exhale, I'm going to push it back and away. And then I'll repeat on the other side. If this becomes comfortable, after you do this, you can inhale again and exhale. And you may get more end range. It's going to be very small. And don't force it. If there is more end range, it will come easily. The next one I like to do is a tense rotation. I'm going to drop my knees to the same side, put my hands by my knee and my toe. I'm going to rotate to the side. Good work, you two. I'll bring it back to normal, and I'll rotate to the other side. The other side is going to be a lot more difficult. And then you'll repeat on your other side. Finally, the last one I'll do. Fold over my body. Excuse me. Exhale and get my elbows to the ground. I'll inhale from here. This one is the slowest one. And I'll extend my arms without dropping my chest. I'll inhale again, and this time when I exhale, I'll fold all the way to the ground. And like the first one, if you enjoy this position, you can inhale again and exhale again. Try to get even more hand range. I'm going to do each one of those for about as few as 3 repetitions per side, as many as 8 to 10. And if you want, you can have some breathing to finish it all off, but that is the whole workout. You guys did awesome on your screens. I will get this on Facebook, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at noon for a lower body movement group that will kind of follow up a lot of what we did today. Well done, you guys. Have a great rest of your Monday.